Veteran official Mr. Deck Larkin about to get this one underway. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them in the women's flyweight division. Justyna Kulinska in the black with the pink top. Eimear Darcy in the solid black with yellow and green pattern. Touch of gloves and we're underway. Nice side kick to start things off from Darcy. Both ladies coming from striking backgrounds, so expect the bout, at least for now, to be played out on the feet.
That's about 5 or 6 side kicks there from Darcy. Just Kulinska just dropping the hand and just shrugging it off. She's got to be careful though. Darcy doesn't change that and come up top with a right high kick. Kulinska just seems happy to be standing on the outside at the minute. Doesn't seem to be pressuring forward with jabs or kicks, but a few feints there, all right.
Sean Bannon watching from cage side, so perhaps Eimear Darcy throwing that side kick out is a little tribute. Nothing much thus far from Kulinska. With that said, she does attempt a right hand there, but a bit shy of the mark. Darcy doubling up on the kick that time. And that's where those side kicks are dangerous. Obviously, you're hitting the body and you're keeping your opponent at a distance, but it's when you then double up and flick it upstairs to the head that you can catch your opponent unawares.
Yeah, Kulinska just showing that left hook around the corner as Darcy steps in with that side kick. She's just going to be a little bit too far out of range as Darcy lands that kick. You got to time as her foot leaves the ground, you got to step in, make sure Darcy doesn't extend that leg. Try and put that left hook on it.
Another kick to the body from Darcy. And she doesn't want to go to the well with that too many times, but if you knock an opponent out with a side kick like that, that's potentially 5 Gs in the back pocket. Big thanks to that prize guy for the performance of the night bonus here tonight.
When's he giving a $5 grand best commentator of the night bonus? That's what I want to know, bro.
Oh, he gave it to me earlier. I'll get you a coffee with it during the break, don't worry.
You can change it to a Guinness or a beer after. I'm happy out.
Oh, big bit of sting on those last couple of kicks from Darcy. Not just using him to find the range anymore.
Yeah, I'd like to see her just, you know, even fake coming in with the side kick, not throwing it out and putting a right hand, left hook on it instead. Try to get some hands going. Or even a different type of kick. That's about 30 side kicks in the first round.
Yeah, maybe just switching it up a little bit and throwing the right high kick. Look, Darcy's winning the round just by virtue of the fact that there's very little coming back from Kulinska at the moment. But one big shot, and that could change everything.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, if I'm Kulinska, you gotta say to yourself, if we finish the end of this round, look, I'm down a round. I've done nothing in the round. I've got to step forward. A little left hook there around the corner from Kulinska as Darcy stepped in. But you certainly got to pick up the pace, and the work rate's got to be more in the second round.
And the body of Kulinska reddening up a little bit now, and I saw a couple of deep breaths there.
Yeah, Kulinska's just spawning a bit of pink on her left side that's shown to us at the minute. they just seem to be a side teeth. There's a nice one there from Darcy. You just seem to be a side teeth though, and just pushing Kulinska away rather than generating any power. I'd like to see her, if she wants to generate power, jump into on the side, or even send the kick up to the liver, which is on the right side, which is perfect for her.
Don't forget our big main card coming your way. 8:30 Irish time. Leon Hill will be in his first ever Cage Warriors main event against Jan Blasco. Justyna looking a little bit more aggressive in this round, but she's yet to solve the puzzle. And Darcy's finding that she's just able to land that side kick at will. There's some offensive output from the Polish fighter. Mixing it up a little bit now.
Yeah, about a round and a half of a feeling out process, Brad. I mean, she cannot stay on the back foot like this and accept these kicks, these side kicks for 3 rounds, because it certainly will go 3 rounds if this is the pace all the way through the second as well. I mean, look, Darcy is landing these side kicks. They're not going to finish it by any stretch of the imagination, but she's got to do more than 1 kick at a time. She's just, it's not the most pleasant to watch. Okay, it is winning her the fight, and if it carries on the rest of the 3 rounds like this, she'll most certainly go home with a 30-27. But she can certainly do more work. Throw the side kick, step in with a right hand behind it, mix up your shots, put your knees on it, go to the leg, send in some calf kicks. I mean, her kicks are good, and her cardio is good. I'd just like to see her do more than just that side kick for 2 rounds.
And of course, from the opposite side of things, Kulinska at some point is going to have to take a risk. There it is. Shot. She gets a takedown.
That's the danger of just getting confident of landing that shot just so many times throughout 2 rounds. Big reversal attempt here from Darcy on bottom, doesn't quite get it, looking for the underhook. Has her in half guard, doing a good job of just tying Kulinska up on top. The guard is open on bottom. I'd like to see Kulinska just step out and then step over straight into mount. Darcy just trapping that leg, takes it off for a second, but when she does, Kulinska should be wide to it. Back step and then forward step into mount, excuse me. I see Darcy just going on the wrist control there, maybe throwing about to throw up for a triangle or an armbar attempt potentially. The guard is quite high, so Kulinska's got to be careful here. If I'm Darcy, I'd like to see her just put that right foot on the hip, just push Kulinska back, stretch her body out a touch, and it's going to open the armbar or the triangle attempt, even an omoplata. A lot easier from this position where her head is cramped up against the cage. I mean, Kulinska's got to do more work here on top, so she doesn't get the position taken away from her.
Kulinska did need a little bit of extra time to make weight yesterday. She did make weight successfully in the end, but perhaps a difficult cut. In that case, you're going to give her credit for having the stamina to hang in there.
Look where Darcy just showed look at to throw that left leg around the corner from the arm. Has it? Looks tight. Kulinska got a good grip here. Darcy just doesn't have a grip of the arm. Last 10 seconds of the second. Won't have the arm to finish it, or the elbow, I should say.
Looking to throw a couple of big shots down to end the round. And that was an illegal up kick there from Eimear Darcy. I don't think the referee quite called that. Both ladies coming out with big smiles, and Darcy immediately going back to the well with that side kick. When will the takedown attempt come from the southpaw Kulinska? There it is, immediately taken down.
That's what I was saying about in between rounds there. That's the danger of just throwing that same shot over and over. It does get repetitive, and if you're Kulinska or your opponent, you can't time it, and you can get the tell signs. Like for me, Darcy seems to raise her left hand, drop it, and then throw the kick every time she does it. So Kulinska is wide to that.
Kulinska not a grappler by trade, but the stand-up wasn't working for her, so she took the risk and got the takedown.
She's got to get the head off the chest of Darcy here and let some strikes off. Darcy doing a good job on the bottom. Using some strikes and going with a high guard here to keep Kulinska down, but Kulinska can't stand back here and accept the stand-up.
And for me, it's the lack of aggression from Kulinska on the feet and in situations like that, which is costing her in this fight.
Yeah, I just don't think, look, I just don't think she knows. Like you said, she's coming from a striking background. Okay, the takedown is there, but I just don't think her jiu-jitsu is at a level where she knows what she's doing to pass the guard, to break the guard, to fight the hand position, if that makes sense.
I'd love to. Darcy getting aggressive now with the hands, and she does. And she's scoring. There's a corner screaming for her to do it again.
There's a lot better work from Darcy. Should have called it for her all night. Get the side kick, that's no problem, but follow it up with 1-2s. Back her up against the cage and let the hands go.
There's the right hand again from Darcy. Now she's scoring. She's got Kulinska on the back foot here, and she's got time.
Yeah, there's some much better work here from Darcy. She's doing a good job of just keeping Kulinska back on the cage and not letting her back off into the center. But instead of just bouncing on the outside, I'd like to see her just taking that a quarter step in. Every time she's on the feet, just take a quarter step in, a quarter step in.
Side kick again. Now she's following up with the combinations. The corner have been calling for that. Now they're getting it. We've been calling for that, Paul.
No, but this is the best portion of the fight from Darcy. I know she had been winning rounds 1 and 2. Again, like I said, it wasn't the prettiest just from the amount of the volume of side kicks we'd seen. But this is much better work. She's letting the hands go. She's letting the kicks go. She's mixing it up.
Jab that time from Darcy, and Justyna Kulinska really having trouble getting the foot on the accelerator in this fight. The full gear just hasn't been there for her outside of those 2 takedowns. And very little in the way of damage scored from top position. Remember, the judges are looking at a takedown as a change of position. It's what you do with it when you get into the ground, and on the ground she was threatened with submissions from Darcy.
Yeah, but if I'm Kulinska and I still got a minute and a half to go, I'm going to try and get that takedown. Yeah, there you go. Just because I'm eating shots standing up and with absolutely no return.
She's got to be careful here. Darcy got an arm around the neck.
She's arm around the neck, but she has a half guard on the wrong side. So I don't think she'll get the pressure that she wants on the neck of Kulinska. And the guard is wide open there. I'd like to see Darcy just shrimp her hip back in, try to get back to full guard even.
Looking for a squeeze, she's not going to get it. Kulinska will end the round on top, lands a couple of elbows, but it won't be enough for her. Eimear Darcy back in the winner's circle here in Dublin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 in favor of our winner by way of unanimous decision. In the right corner, Eimear Darcy!
No surprises on the scorecards there. Eimear Darcy back in the winner's circle.